All right, welcome back, guys. In this segment, we're going to be going over the responsibility of the firefighter that has the RIC bag. So first and foremost, when you get in, if you're the firefighter that has this RIC bag, you're going to get in here, you're going to make contact with the Mayday victim, you're going to check his air to see what level his air's at, you're going to silence the pass device if it is going off right now. We're going to get him in a seated position, we're going to remove his helmet. With a gloved hand, it's easy to get a feel on his face to see if his face piece is on and to see if it's intact, okay? We're also gonna get an ear next to his seal to make sure that the seal's not broken. If this is a face piece replacement, if the face piece is off, we can't really rely on that face piece of his, so we're gonna go ahead and use ours. If it does feel soft or it's bubbling or cracked, we need to go ahead and replace his face piece. At this point, we're going to peel back the hood. You're going to loosen the two bottom straps. We're going to take his face piece and the regulator off. If you click the button on the bottom of the regulator, it prevents it from free flowing. Your RIC bag bottle should be on prior to you entering. We're going to take our mask and regulator. This is a good method to have the net over the face piece with the top two straps tightened and the bottom straps loose. We're going to put this on his face, making sure we have a good seal. Pull the net over his head. Keep pressure on his face right here. If he's not breathing, we can go ahead and hit that button on the regulator. It's going to free flow. You're going to know, this is when we know if he's breathing or not, because he's going to pop the diaphragm if he's breathing. If he's not, go ahead and hit the button. Tighten up. If he's breathing and you don't hear any free flow air, that means the seal is good. Take his hood, put it back on, and we're ready to roll. So now we're going to be going over another option. If his face piece is on, intact, and he's got a good seal, you really have no reason to have to remove it and put your face piece on him. But if he's low air, no air especially, a regulator replacement might be the way to go. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that real quick. So again, the firefighter with the RIC bag, this is your responsibility. Get to the victim, make contact, check his face piece, get him in a seated position, remove the helmet. Face piece is there, it's intact. Take your regulator, remove his. Click in. Again, if he's breathing, you're going to know it now because he's going to pop that diaphragm and start breathing. If he's not, we can click the bottom button on the regulator and give free flow oxygen. So also keep in mind the masks, the MSA masks we have don't have an open port through the mouth hole, and that is to prevent ambient air, smoke in this case, from getting inside his mask. So you do have a moment to unplug his regulator before you plug yours in. So another option is our transfill option. This works really well if you've got an ambulatory firefighter. When you get to him, he's able to help you guys with his rescue. So we're gonna get to him. Remember, the transfill port on his bottle is on the left side, left for life. So if he's laying on his left side, we need to move him. We're gonna grab him at the waist strap, and then we're gonna roll him over. That exposes his transfill port. Take the cap off, take your transfill hose out, cap off, make the connection. Undo, go.